Hey everyone, so today's video we're going to be doing another film location spot of the movie Goodfellas. On the left side of your screen, that is the address of this film location spot. So today we're not only going to be talking about what happened in the scene at this location spot, but we're also going to be talking about why did Martin Scorsese chose this location spot, as well as what happened to it now. So let's get started. So as you see, I'm circling the place that we're walking to, and in the movie, there was a couple of things that happened at this location spot. So one of it was when Henry pointed out the mailman. The mailman who was sending the mail to his home. And they took the mailman and put him, inside one of the ovens. And then there was another scene of when Henry Hill saw one of the mobsters got shot at, and he had to take the apron off and wrap his hand around without, it trying not to bleed too much. As you know, it's all acting. It's not real. Most of that stuff, well, in real life it is real, but in the movies it's fake. But I think there was one or two other things that happened in this location. If I'm correct, I might be wrong, but that's the only two scenes that I remembered in the movie. So why did Martin Scorsese chose this location spot? So like always, in the last 3 to 4 videos as I've done, very affordable. Went well with the location of the area, and on top of that, it was just overall good. So why didn't Martin Scorsese extend this location spot? So the reason why is that he just wanted to make it very simple, very organic. He didn't want to be there too long, so that's why you only saw little clips here and there at this spot. Now let's talk about what happened to this location spot. So as you see, it looks totally different. The reason why it's totally different is that around, I would say, it got demolished in sometime around 2012. This was an actual piece of place. So this actual piece of place was demolished around 2012. I couldn't really find a whole lot because, it's just not a lot of information was shown online. And the owner who had it before was pretty much had it for years. Like, I think over 30, 40 years. And wanted to retire, so we ended up selling to a small company. I'm not really sure what the company name is, but what I'm looking at right now is that, let me see. It says, it didn't really say a whole lot, but it's a small company. As you see, there's a apartment building, and then also a preschool daycare center, and then I think little businesses inside as well. So, this is what I can find online. My apologies for not giving you a lot more details than this, because, like I said, it's really tricky to find more information about this, because this movie came out in the early 1990s. So, there's only a little bit to no information about this. Now, as for going inside, I did not go inside this building. I just looked it up online. Just want to give you guys my full, know about this location spot. But yeah, it's pretty sad to find, some of these location spots not being at its original spot. But hey, it's life. You can't do a whole lot about it. People come and go. And yeah, so we're going to go a little bit closer. I didn't want to be there too long because there's a preschool and a elementary school next door, so I didn't want to be a little bit of a weirdo. So I wanted to go a little bit closer to show you it. Just waiting to go across the street. But just visualize what this would look like if the building was originally there. It's pretty interesting how all of this changed. As you see, there's a bunch of apartment buildings above the preschool, pre-K, I would say mini school. And then I'm not sure about the inside. I think it's a couple of businesses, unless the preschool is the only one that's there. I might be right, I might be wrong. And yeah, we're going to walk a little bit right there in a couple of seconds. I just want to show you this side of it a little bit differently, so different angles. And yeah, guys, if you guys want me to do other film location spots of your favorite movies in the New York metro area, comment down below. I'll be more happy to do any movie that you recommend down below. And yeah, last but not least, I'm going to show you this last part of this building. And yeah, also I would have to say is that this building was marketed for a lot of money. A lot of money. I think close to $1 million, if I'm correct on that. But yeah, that's the last thing I'm going to say before we end it off. And yeah, see you guys next video.